Hey Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's May. Let's dive into the energies and see what you need to know about your month ahead. Keep watching. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on for you in the month of May. We have some interesting astrological energies. So we have the full moon lunar eclipse May 5th. In your second house of money. I will do a separate video on that for all the signs because it is such an intense eclipse. We have Jupiter going into Taurus May 16th. Videos forthcoming on that. Mercury's retrograde in Taurus until the 14th. And we have Venus going into Cancer on May 7th, which is your 10th house of career. Mars is already in Cancer, your 10th house of career. So money and career issues may be in the frame for you in the month ahead. All right, let's see what then Mercury retrograde is in your house of other people's money. So let's see what we got going on for you, Libras. Libra, 7 of Cups. The Sun, beautiful. Capricorn, double energy. 2 of Cups. And the Queen of Swords, which is your energy. She's been coming up a lot in the readings. And the 9 of Cups on the bottom. Okay. This is really interesting, this reading. Okay. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it in an interesting way, I think. For you. You're going to see. All right. So what's fascinating to me about this reading is that we have, of course, the gorgeous and glorious Sun card, Leo. But then we have the Devil, the Capricorn, which is the not so glorious energy. But then we have a 2 of Cups. And then your energy. So, 7 of Cups. Choices, options. Perhaps a little fantasy because it's the 7 of Cups. But choosing an option. Now, I think you are going to have a choice to be made. And that's why your energy is showing up here. All right. There you are sitting on top of this hot air balloon, Libra, with your spyglass out, trying to get the read on this situation, trying to look at it from a longer term implication standpoint. The 9 of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. Wow, and the 3 of Swords is under that. So this is very much about your appetite. What do you have an appetite for? What do you have a yearning for? What needs satisfying in your life? There is a choice between something that's going to shine light into your life, something that is just going to bring a lot of happiness and joy. It could be a person. It could be a travel opportunity. This is your 11th house of wishes. We have the wish card showing up with the 9 of Cups. But this is absolute radiant joy. And then we have the Devil, which is about addictions, about getting stuck into things that are not aligned for us, that toxic energy, but it may feel familiar. That's the thing. It may feel familiar. It's like what the Devil we know, right? So, and then we have the 2 of Cups. Now, yes, this can be perhaps related to a personal love relationship, sure, but this could also just be any sort of dealing with another person. This could be business, personal. It could be a deal. It could be a contract you're negotiating. It's, so you're looking for, it could be a friendship. It has to do with some sort of personal connection. All right. Now, you can either choose, this very much looks like Gemini with the twins here, right? You can either choose this option or this option. So you are faced with a choice of staying, I think, in something that is a familiar devil, or branching out and exploring an opportunity that is brand new, the Sun, and would offer a lot of personal growth to you in whatever this situation is. So this is the issue, is the Devil card. Is can you extract yourself from habits, routines that, yes, over time may have become a rut maybe a toxic rut that you have gotten into. The universe is going to provide an option for you, I think, this month with the 7 of Cups. Something you probably, 7 and 9 of Cups, something that you have been wishing for. But, I always say, use the energies. It is up to you to break yourself out of whatever this is. Now, this Capricorn energy is your 4th house of home and family and roots. So this may have something to do with a place you're living, a familiar, something that gives you a sense of foundational familiarity. Again, like a rut you've gotten into. It's just become like part of the furniture in your life. Like it's just, you don't even think about it anymore. It's just like you do it, or, it's just somebody who's there. It could be something like that too. This is not in existence, right? This is just, this is caught in a web of shenanigans. So you got options, 2 of Cups. There could be that the opportunity comes in this month. The Sun card comes in. You have been wishing and hoping for it, and it finally manifests. But again, something can manifest into our lives, but obviously it is up to us to take the action and choose it and go forward with it. So there is something here absolutely to face about this energy of getting yourself unstuck from something very familiar to you and seeing the bigger picture of your life and where you want to go, what direction you want to head in. It's amazing how sometimes, and I'm not saying you're like this. I mean, some people are, though. They could have the world gifted to them on a plate, but this energy could be so strong that they don't choose it because they're afraid. So this is something to look at. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying I'm speaking in generalities here. I've, witnessed that in people I know and clients and whatever. I mean, yes, that happens. So can you, again, make a decision that may scare you a little bit, but bring immense happiness by getting out of a web? And this could be, like I said, this could be a web of your own making, meaning some bad habit, etc. Okay? So, opportunity coming in here. All right. 3 of Swords is on the bottom, was under that 9 of Cups. So, this may have something to do with getting out of a personal relationship that really is past its sell-by date. That's possible. It also could be a business connection. It's past its sell-by date to get out of. But this looks promising. If I had to pick a day when this needs to probably, start getting wrapped up, it's probably by the time we have Mars going into Leo on the 20th. So I definitely look to the 15th with the Devil after Mercury gets out of retrograde. Between the 15th and the 20th may be important for you in terms of, getting out of this situation. As Mercury is retrograde in your 8th house of transformation, other people's resources and money and things like that, it is really time to rethink your commitments, your financial commitments with other people, but also rethinking your commitments of what is keeping you stuck from fully transforming and growing. Okay, so all things to think about here, Libra. Okay, but you will, this will require a decision on your part with the Queen of Swords showing up, which again is your energy. All right, let's see what else is going on in your life, Libra. Okay. Oh, we have a blessing in disguise. Isn't that interesting? Okay. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. That's what I feel like. This thing coming in, it might seem problematic at first. Whatever this 2 of Cups Sun, which is actually, it's gorgeous, but you may see it a little bit as a problem because it's going to force you to decide and make a change. And that Devil, you're like, I don't know. Okay, interesting. Well, we'll clarify this. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Okay, so these are angel cards, so we have a little that stuff going on. All right, so what appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Okay, good. Everything is resolving. I love that for you, Libra. You've had a lot of intense energy to be dealing with lately. It's been coming up in the readings the last couple of months. So this is some good news here. Everything resolves. All right, one more. Let's see what else we got. Oops, that one got left behind. All right, Libras. What do we got? Let's see. Temperance, beautiful. Protection and positive change and healing. Away from worry, but it is, I'm telling you, I'm feeling that this, even though it is so glorious and it's an answered prayer, you're still nervous about it. That's okay. Look, the Leo again, the strength, and what's on the bottom? The Seven of Swords. Okay. Stop being a Fibonacci to yourself. This may be coming out at this full moon lunar eclipse in Scorpio, which is your second house also of values. It's not just about money and self-esteem. You know, do you feel deserving of whatever this opportunity is that's going to come in? Can you see the ways in which you may be hiding the truth from yourself about this? Okay, because let's also just point out that this Seven of Cups, we have two sevens. This can sometimes be being in a fantasy land. And this can be, again, lying to yourself. So escapism, but then willfully ignoring the truth. Okay, so you got this. There is a positive. This is what you want. It's coming in. Embrace it. Have the courage of heart, the Leo energy, to make this change. You have the strength to do it, Libra. Okay, do not let your mind. Here's the Nine of Swords. Look how these swords are like attacking this guy. And here's another snake. So here's a snake. Well, not another snake, but the Seven of Swords is kind of Fibonacci snake energy. And here's a snake here. But notice that this sword is going through the snake. So you do need to kill the, so to speak, again, this is a metaphor of what's going on in the card. Not literally, of course, but you need to slay the dragon, so to speak, right? Slay the snake, which could just be your own tendency to worry, which is what, again, we have with the Devil card, right? But you could also literally be surrounded by a snake who has not been, treating you appropriately as well. So, but this oftentimes, Nine of Swords can be about blowing things out of proportion in our own head. Our own worries get the best of us. So, I was going to say, you have the angel. Here comes an angel. You have the angel of temperance here to make this positive change. This is your third house, Sagittarius, which is about communication. You need to have a conversation with your heart. And again, deal with that devil, deal with the energies we've already looked at. Courage is required, but you have the courage. It's showing up. And again, I think this is a very strong time marker for Mars going into Leo, which is your 11th house, as I said, hopes and wishes and dreams. So, fire signs could be involved, though, in your situation. We have Sag and we have Leo showing up. So, I think this is, you've got the protection, okay, with this blessing in disguise. I don't know where the card went. Ariel's sitting on it. Okay, you have this angelic protection. What's coming in for you is right for you this month. You just have to have the courage to see it. Whatever didn't work out before. And there may even be news of something not working out around the full moon lunar eclipse. It's possible. Or you're going to get the news at the full moon lunar eclipse on May 5th that what didn't work out before previously, because again, we're dealing with the past, Mercury's retrograde, was indeed the blessing in disguise. Maybe you haven't seen it as a blessing yet. You will see it. So, and then of course, the Two of Cups, the new opportunity, the new person, the new offer, whatever the new deal will come in. I really feeling May 20th onward is going to be very important for you, Libra. All right, let's see what else we have. Let's pull from this little mini oracle deck of affirmations and see what we have. So this is good. There's just, that double card to wrap up. I feel like it's mostly your own internal thing going on, though. I don't think the Snake and the Nine of Swords is necessarily somebody outside. Even that Seven of Swords. But you could be dealing literally with the devil which could be a person. Absolutely. Who does not want you to change. That's another possibility with these energies. They don't want you to change and grow. And be strong. And thank you, Ariel. And have positivity in your life. They want to keep you stuck for their own reasons, because sometimes people around us, they don't like it when we change, because then it makes them examine their own lives, or it puts them in a position where they're going to have to change too. So you could be dealing with something like that as well. All right, we got it. Here we go. This beautiful, it looks like Lily of the Valley. Oh, I got it upside down. Here we go. Okay, we have the number 26, so that could be an important day. Truth and blessings. You belong within the eternal flow of reciprocity, true divine nature. Okay, eternal flow of reciprocity. So what you put out, you get back. You belong within this. Truth and blessings for you, Libra. Truth and blessings, which again, we have energy. Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, Devil, of avoidance of the truth. Embrace the truth. It's going to bring you the blessings that you desire and deserve. And of course, we do have blessing in disguise as well. So, Libra, very interesting energies. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you with this. And of course, stay tuned for, the other videos I'll be publishing over the month ahead to get an even fuller picture of your situation. All right. We love you guys. Libra, take care. I'll see you again soon. Stella Wilde and Miss Thing signing out.